Wait. Good morning everyone, Tiger here. I hope you're having a lovely day. We are in Hue and we are going to eat some really good food here. There's food on every single street, in every corner, and we're going to start today with Ban Beo Hue, and we are going to eat some Ban Nam and Ban Lok. Actually, I will have the rare opportunity to go inside and see how they make it, and I will be making it myself together with this lovely family. I am so excited. Let's go right now. I'm getting a bit hungry now. I have these cows here. A hungry tiger's here for you. Food. The tiger is going for the strike. Bro, I think we have a lot of similarities, you know? Right? No answer. After intimidating the cows, we have arrived at the destination, and it is the family that I've talked about, and we're going to try Ban Beo. I'm super excited, so let's meet the family. Okay, this is my friend here. Xin chào. How are you? Ban khoe không?
Khoe lắm.
This is super interesting and very fun. This person right here actually recorded with Anthony Bourdain. So I am inside the same family that is cooking the same thing as Anthony Bourdain was recording when he was here. Really interesting and super fun. Yeah, come on. Actually, before I do anything, I have to drink their wonderfully made fresh tea. The leaves themselves are from here in Hue, and he put some ginger in there, and it's super fresh. And I am really hot today, so I'm in great need of some hydration. Okay, that's right. That is really fresh. You can actually feel the bitterness in there and this really golden color. So actually what's gonna happen right now, I am going to go into the kitchen and see what they are doing and how they are making this stuff. I'm super excited. Let's go inside the kitchen and see how they make it. So we have arrived in the kitchen, and I want to just say how wonderful this is. They're making everything by hand, and she is just bashing that dough, and she is really strong.
Còn không phải làm lại cho mày chị đẹp nha. Mày chị xấu lên đâu.
I'm just standing in this kitchen and it's so beautiful. They're cooking everything here on the floor with fire and with wooden sticks burning. Then you know it's gonna be good, right? So they are boiling the shrimps and they are deep frying the pig skin, and they are just putting those onions in there, and the fumes from that is just filling the whole building. Really beautiful local process of making this. So what we're also going to try here is the Ban Beo, but this Ban Beo is different from the previous video that I made. They put it on a very thin metal platter, and then they are pouring the rice flour mixture, and then they're steaming it. So the result will be very different. You will have very thin rice cakes, and then you will serve that with some shrimp and some fish sauce. Okay, let's go. I'm sitting probably on the most ridiculous small chair that I've ever sat on. Xin chào go. Okay, so let's try this. I'm super excited. What she's doing right now is that she's taking this rice flour mixture and she is spreading that out on the banana leaf, and she is also taking this mixture that is made of shrimp and pork paste. Okay. This right here, like that, and then, oh no. Fold it the other way around. So what you do is you fold it like this. That's what she told me. And then you're also folding the other side. Folding this, like that, and the other way around like that. So you got this nice wrapped up banana package. Oh, she's even clapping for me. Yay! When you have two of these, you will wrap them up like that, and you will put them on top of each other. And you have this double package, and then you take this strap right here and you will put it around and you will spin it. Getting some expertise from the professional right here. Beautiful. And then you have this package right here. Then you're going to leave it overnight in hot water, and we're gonna see the result when it's finished. Okay. We're moving on to the next one, which is called bun lock, and it is similar to the other one, but the difference here is that she's actually putting a whole shrimp in there, and the shrimps looks really good. They are vibrant in the color, so I believe this is going to be really tasty. She's going to show me right now how to make the bun lock. Okay, she just gave it to me. Perfect. Maybe it's not, right? More tightly. Okay, so you will pinch it. You'll pinch both sides like this, and you will wrap it under. You will get a straw, and you will, of course, wrap it all around. What do you think of my packaging skills, guys? Leave a comment in the section below. I want to say thank you very much for showing me. Come in. Teamwork. After I've been watching this beautiful process on how they make this, I'm actually also ready to eat it. I am super hungry right now, and yeah, let's go eat. Okay, so we have set up the table outside, and I just want to show you guys the environment that I'm in. Like the roosters is here, and the chickens. Such a friendly and very local family style. Okay, so I have sat myself down in the garden. I have this wooden table set up. This is perhaps the most beautiful thing I've ever witnessed in my life. And on it, we have the ones that we cooked inside the kitchen. Here we have the bun bio, which I told you guys about. You have this really thin slices of a rice cake, and on top you got some deep fried rice flour, and you got some shrimp and some onions. Okay, so on the side here you will have this fish sauce, and what you will do, you will just pour a bunch of this. This is how you do traditionally, and this is what he told me to do. You should actually generously put a lot of this here, and you can actually see how thin these slices of the bun bio are. So I will just take a really big chunk out of this. That is so flavorful. Wow. Crunchy, salty, and I love this fish sauce that is in the bottom of this. That is absolutely amazing. Randomly falling leaves. And the onions in there, they're giving a really distinct flavor as well. This is perhaps what I'm most excited about. So this is called bun it ram, and this is something we actually didn't make. They made this before, but it is a sticky rice cake, and in the bottom here it is deep fried, and on top you have some shrimp, and inside this one you also have shrimp. So this is something that is really special to Hue, and this is something you won't find anywhere else. I believe it is a one-biter, so I am going to get the whole thing here. You'll already know that this is going to be really amazing. Let's go. Hold on, 1 second. The texture is really sticky. The rice is not melting like the bun bio. It is very sticky, and in the bottom it's very crunchy. And in the middle you got these sweet, crunchy shrimp. Very flavorful, very addicting as well. Super crunchy. We have two different things to try that is left on the table. Bun it nam and bun look. And it is the one that we made inside the kitchen. And I'm going to unwrap it and show you guys how it looks inside. So this is bun it nam. And you will see how the result looks like. I will unwrap it like this. This is the rice right here, and on top you got this paste of shrimp and pork. Such a beautiful result. It's just glistening. Then we also have this smaller package, but with this one the texture is going to be different, and also the shrimp is not a paste, it is a whole shrimp like this. Not the same texture at all. It's really sticky and beautiful like that. And what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna take some of the sauce and I am going to pour it over this piece right here. Fold it, and I'm gonna take a one-biter. That's the result right there. Okay. Thick paste of shrimp and pork. I'm ready. Really salty, actually. Perhaps a bit too salty. I think I made a mistake by pouring too much of that. Let's try that again with less. Okay, I'm just going to pull that over like this. Okay. It just melts in your mouth. Taste of that paste. I really like that. I really enjoy that. And finally, we also have this package right here. And you can see the differences between the texture, actually. It's super good. Completely different texture. I am so grateful that I got the opportunity to go inside the kitchen and try it myself. These guys are so friendly and I just want to thank them. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Thank you so much. Kamen Ratnong. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yo.
Yo. So we have arrived at the next destination and we're going to try something called teary. This is not the typical dessert that you will see. This contains soy milk, coconut milk and beans, and they put some ice in there as well. They actually soak these beans overnight. This is a very local way to eat dessert. They have a lot of people coming here. It's a super popular place, and yeah, we get to see how they make it. Let's try it. I'm super excited. Let's go. Hello. How are you? So I'm sitting down right now. In the background, you will hear the monster slaying the ice. So that's why you hear the banging. So we will be trying two different ge, and one is with fruit and with coconut milk and some soy milk. You can really see the different vibrant colors in there. You got the avocado, you got the mango, and you got these crunchy slices of, I think it's almond actually, dragon fruit, really thick fruits in here. Okay, let's go for a big mango bite. Wow, sweet and mature fruit. And the avocado in there, it's actually pleasantly surprising, really tasty. You can feel the sweetness in there. They have put some sugar in, but not too much. And then you do have this really fresh coconut taste as well. Moving on to the next one, which is the famous one. And in this one is the beans and the nuts, the cashew nuts and the soy milk and the coconut milk. This is the traditional one. This is what most people will buy, and this is what they are famous for. Wow, that's some really big beans in there. Just look at that. I really like it. It's really crunchy and thick, really flavorful. The dessert itself is kind of weird in a Western standard, but the taste is actually surprisingly good. Like, you have the crunchy nuts in there, and you have these thick beans, and it goes really well, especially when you have the ice. And the coconut milk, really sweet and nice, very milky. I like it. I actually have to say that I like the fruity one more. It is really fresh fruit. The people are storming in and they are ready for their dessert, but I actually have to say thank you to these guys that let me record in here and try the really tasty ge. Cảm ơn. Cảm ơn.
Cảm ơn rất nhiều.
Rất ngon.
Thank you.
Vô đây, cắn đấy. Từ từ này.
So right now I am standing outside Ban Ep, which you see right here, and we are going to go inside and try this really local tasty dish. You see when they're cooking with passion on the floor with a lot of hot instruments. Let's go inside and say hello to the people. Xin chào. How old am I?
Làm việc đi.
She thinks I'm 30. The aroma and the smoke that is filled within this complex is really crazy. It's so good. I just love this stuff. They are cooking everything on the floor and they have this really hot pans and just throwing in a very small ball of rice flour, and then they are crushing it, and then they're pouring some eggs, then they're putting some cow meat pieces in there, and they're also actually compressing and crushing that. So that's what you see on top. Herbs and crushed meat. On the side you will have a bunch of different pickled vegetables. You will have cucumber and you will have some herbs. It looks really wonderful. So which one do you want? The bun app or me? So traditionally what you're doing, you're actually taking some of these pickled veggies and you will take some of the herbs as well, and you will put that right here, and then you will take a slice of cucumber and you will actually roll this like that. And then, if you're good enough, you will have a really nice piece like that. So you will see the really nice pieces of meat baked inside this pancake, and you will see the herbs in there as well. Wow, just look at this. And you will just dip this in this really sweet and spicy sour sauce, and you will just do like that. Okay, really big piece here. Oh my god. I love the crunchy vegetables in there. And it's really spicy and sweet. This is so colorful. Just look at that. And just rolling it up really tight so we have a nice package. Let's dip the last one here. Wow. That was some really delicious bun ep. Traditionally speaking, you will also drink some sugar cane, and she's actually making it really fresh here behind me, so I'm going to try that as well. She's putting some sugar and some squeezes of lime in there and just a lot of ice. So let's try and drink one. Oh, that is so refreshing. A little bit sweet and actually some sourness in there as well. Wow. Come on. Thank you. I think we are right about done here. Unfortunately, this is where the video ends. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved being with that family and eating that lovely banbeo. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel so I can keep making these videos. And as always guys, stay hungry. It's really hot out today. Okay. The wrapped banana things, and it wrapped banana things? What the fuck? Beautiful that is, and just look how it looks. You can just look how it looks. Good information right there.